Hello guys. It's Thursday, okay, here in Nigeria, and it's 8:54 a.m. here in Nigeria. All right, so I don't know where you're joining me from. Wherever you're joining me from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So today I just want to show you the update on the trade we took yesterday. Remember, I take my trades on Tuesday. All right, so I'm just going to show you guys what we did on Tuesday. So this is the dollar index, and remember, we do our analysis from the dollar index. Okay, and this was the trade we took yesterday. Okay, and unfortunately, um, we lost the trade. Okay, despite the fact that all our criteria was met. Okay, immediately after the sweep on liquidity right here, we took an entry along on the dollar index, and of course we did the inverse. We took a short on euro USD, but unfortunately price went against us. We took a loss here. Okay. But the interesting thing is that we still cashed out yesterday. Okay, we still withdrew some money off what we've made over the weeks. All right, so that's the interesting thing about trading. Okay, yeah, no matter how good you are in analyzing the market, always give room for the days which price action fails to play in line with your script. Okay, so because losses are inevitable in this game. Okay, but what keeps you going and keeps you profitable is proper risk management. Okay, you could see what I was risking and what I was actually targeting, right? I was risking that's the dollar index 232 and targeting 836. That's about 3 is to 3.6. All right, risk to reward ratio. Okay, that's reasonable. All right, so for the simple fact that our strategy, our entry didn't play out yesterday, so we're looking for to see price action from the low of the day on the dollar index, so that we'll look for an entry also. That was yesterday, Wednesday, and of course we saw another entry right here. Okay, we took an entry immediately after the sweep here during the late New York session. Okay, and we could see that price struggled, price consolidated all through the night. We held on to this trade since yesterday. Okay, and this morning we had a news release on euros. Let me show you guys. Okay, beautiful, I have it right here. Yeah, so this is Wednesday, today is Thursday, right? Okay, we just want to look at our forex factory. Look at, guys, by 8:15 we had the news on euros, and then euro was weak. Okay, the news came out. Oh, the news didn't even respect the figures right here, because here is saying that euros came out very strong. This was the previous data, 48.7, and this was the news release, 49.5. You could see that euros was strong on this high impact news, and likewise on this news also. All right, the news release increased from 47, the data was from 47.3 to 47.4, so it was supposed to give me a very strong euro, all right, for me to buy. But then it did the inverse, it sold just as we predicted. Okay, look at, oh, there's another high impact news here. Of course, this was negative, this was very, very negative, and that was the more reason why we had that sell on the euro USD right there. You could see that we had a massive sell this morning on euro USD. Okay, that cleared out all of this low. Okay, so we're still holding on to this sell. Remember, this was the entry yesterday. I told you guys on the dollar index we bought. So whenever you're buying on the dollar index, on the other currency, that the US dollar correlated pairs. Whether you are trading Euro USD or GBP USD, you'll be doing the opposite. Okay, so we are selling on Euro USD. We took that sell since yesterday, held on to the position, and this morning, following the news release, we could see the distribution to the downside. Okay, which cleared out all of this liquidity. Okay, so for me, I'm banking on the retracement since we've seen a very massive distribution. Okay, a buy side distribution since Monday. So I'm hoping that we'll see some form of retracement since we've seen a distribution, we've seen a consolidation. Now we should see some tangible retracement into a discount region. You could see that we have something like a W here, which formed a mitigation block formation right here. Okay, so I'm looking to see price capitalize this very region. Okay, this was a retracement into this bullish order block, right, which I marked here, and we are looking to see price come push down. It retrace back up, looking to see it push down maybe during the New York session into the zone. Okay, why this zone? That's the next question. We have our discount region right here, which we look to buy around this region. That's one. Two, we have a fair value gap right here. Let me mark it out so that you guys can see it clean and clear. We have a fair value gap here, guys. Okay, so we have about two confluences already. Next, we have a bullish order block right here. And this was the last bullish order block that triggered this break of structure right here. This break of structure here. Okay, this was the last bullish order block. So it is really valid as far as I'm concerned. All right, so I look forward to seeing price push down about 76.9 pips. That's approximately 80 pips for the week. All right, so this is what I'm risking. I'm risking 20 pips to catch 80 pips. That's crazy, guys. That's what trading is all about. So we are looking at 3.83 risk to reward, all right, ratio. So you can see price is already pushing down as I'm speaking right now. So all you need is patience, guys. You don't need to take too many trades. Okay, you just need one trade for the week and you're good, guys. Right, if it goes in your direction, you make a lot of money. If it doesn't go in your direction, you lose small. Okay, and you wait for another entry another week. So trading is patience. Patience is key. Is an integral part of trading that you don't want to give away. Okay, if you don't have that patience, you will keep losing, guys. You could see that even the loss we had yesterday. Okay, seeing this sweep on liquidity during our entry time. Okay, we took a shot and price continued to the upside, you could see, but this loss, okay, wasn't really significant. Why? Because we had our risk management in check. Okay, so that's what you want to look out for when trading, when taking trading decisions, so that you can be profitable. Okay, yes, because practically it has been proven, and even me, I've proven, I've experienced the fact that even if you lose, let's say you take 10 trades, okay, and you lose 8 trades, and you take 2, you win, you have a winning trade of only 2. Okay, if your risk to reward ratio is reasonable, you'll still be in profit, guys. You'll still be in profit. Okay, I've tested that and it works perfectly well. But what kills, what affects us most at times is the fact that we allow greed to set in. Okay, we go against our trading rules. Okay, if you only take one trade in a week, stick to that trade. Stick to that formula. Okay, don't go outside that. Okay, if you take 2 trades in a week, stick to that formula. Don't let anything tamper with that formula. Okay, because that's the only thing that will help you to position yourself when there are higher chances in the market, get money off the market, and you stay away from the unforeseen things that may happen. Okay, that the unknown, you stay away from the unknown tendencies. Okay, that's the way you will be able to profit from the market and also accumulate your profit over time. Okay, so let's see how the market is going to distribute. Following the New York, we are already in the London session, so let's see what happens. Yeah. For me, I had to break even because of the loss we had yesterday, because I'm on a prop firm account. Okay, so I don't want to go. I don't want to reach the daily drawdown. Okay, so I had to break even, otherwise I will leave the stock where it is until I get to at least 80% or 70% of my take profit. Okay, but for now I had to break even my position. I had to move my stop down to this point, so that even if the market goes against me, for the sake of the prop firm account, I wouldn't have anything to worry about. Okay, so that is it, guys. That's what I'm looking to see for today and tomorrow, so I'll keep you updated much later on the final result of our trade. If it goes in our favor, fine. If it doesn't, we try again next week. All right, guys, so that's it. And if you are uh, looking for if you're a trader and you are looking for funds, okay, I would like to recommend TenTrades. Okay, I'll drop the link in my bio so you can register. TenTrades can give you life funded account. Okay, they can give you life funded account for a giveaway price, the fee of only $32. $32 only. Okay, so yesterday I was able to place my withdrawal and it's real, it's legit, guys. If you are struggling with funds, with $32 only, you can get $1,000 for you to be what, able to trade. Okay, so you could have enough equity to trade in the market. Okay, so to register now. The link is below in my bio. Okay, so that you begin to take advantage of the great offers which they are giving right now. Okay, so if you register with the link, okay, you'll be the first to access any offer given by TenTrades. Okay, you'll be the first to get access to that. All right, so register now and let's make money together. All right, cheers and God bless.